What's happening, guys? This is going to be a quick recap of the Alexander Volkanovski versus Islam Makhachev rematch. Alexander Volkanovski, a boss, taking his fight on short notice. I didn't think it was going to go well for him. I thought the fight would be competitive, but I for sure was leaning towards Islam Makhachev. Didn't see Volk being stopped early though. And I think a clue to that was Volkanovski's mindset coming into the fight. Usually Alexander Volkanovski is a methodical fighter. He doesn't just put himself in danger. He does take risks, but for this rematch, I guess knowing because he didn't have the proper conditioning overall, he said he was just going to go balls to the wall and go for the kill. And when he was talking like that, I'm thinking to myself, man, you're just going to increase Islam's chances of winning, because Islam has high fight IQ. He's highly skilled, dangerous in standing and grappling. And I feel like Volk was going to make a mistake. He's going to rush it. And that will be a contrast to how he fought in the last fight. The last fight, Volkanovski was very measured, very cautious, technical and tactical. And that's why he did so well. But it's amazing how good Volkanovski's wrestling is, because in this rematch, you saw that he was stuffing Islam Makhachev pretty well. Until it got against the cage, where Islam Makhachev, he's a beast, man, in the clinch. So was Volk. Volk reversed him, put him against the cage. But Islam was doing work with those knees and a tight clinch. And Volk definitely ate some shots. Now, with Volk being as short as he is compared to Islam, who I consider a big lightweight, that body kick for Islam has always been effective. And with Volk being short, his head is an even easier target for Islam to hit. I swear to you guys, saw it coming, man. Islam fighting in a southpaw position, that rear leg body kick and head kick, that's just like money for him. Cracked Volk upside his head with a shin. Volk is stunned. Islam goes in for the kill. And I'm probably going to get hate for this, but I think it was stopped like a tad early. Yes, Volk was pretty much done. But again, like a tad early. I know there was some comments on the hammer shots behind Volkanovski's head. That's valid. I saw some shots like that. But I still think Islam Makhachev won fair and square. I was having a debate with somebody online where they didn't think that a fight camp would have made any difference for Volkanovski. And I think that's just absurd. It's like when you're not in fight camp, when you're not training for a fight, everything is off. I mean, your timing, your reaction, your overall feel for fighting, obviously the cardio and conditioning, strength is going to be affected. Even though Islam didn't train for Volkanovski, he still went through a grueling fight camp to prepare for a mixed martial arts match. Volkanovski came in not training for a fight like that, and he cut a bunch of weight. And to think that those are not factors, it's nuts to me. Now remember, I picked Islam to win, so I'm not saying that if Volkanovski had a full fight camp, he would have won the fight. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that the fight would have been more competitive. 100% I believe that. Volk would have had a better chance to win. But regardless, the better man won. Islam beat Volk fair and square with the fight that they both signed up for. That's that, man. Volk's going to go back down, defend his belt. I do believe he's the type of guy that needs to stay active. I agree with his assessment. And rumor has it is that Islam Makhachev is moving up to 170. At 170, you have some monsters, man. You have Leon Edwards. Technically, that's Usman's weight class. You got Colby, you got Hamzat, you got Gilbert Burns. But Islam versus Leon Edwards, that's interesting. I think he's big enough for 170. But we'll see what happens with that. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you thought about the Volkanovski-Islam rematch. What do you think Volkanovski could have done differently? Do you think if he had a fight camp, it would have made any difference? Would you like to see Volk back at lightweight? How do you think Islam's going to favor at 170 pounds? Want to read your thoughts, guys. Appreciate you watching the video. More content on the way. And until then, take care, my friends. Stay safe. Later.